Bullish AVAX value forecast is $20.73 to $41.17. Avalanche cost could likewise reach $45 soon. Bearish AVAX cost expectation for 2022 is $11.56. In torrential slide cost forecast 2022, we use measurements, cost designs, RSI, RVOL, and other data about AVAX to examine the future development of the cryptographic money. Torrential slide current market status. As indicated by CoinGecko, the cost of torrential slide is $12.70 with a 24-hour exchanging volume of $213,404,532 at the hour of composing. Nonetheless, AVAX has expanded by almost 8.1% as of now. Besides, torrential slide has a coursing supply of 300,641,776 AVAX. Torrential slide exchanges digital currency trades like Binance, Coinbase Trade, MEXC, FMFW.io, OKX. What is torrential slide? Torrential slide is the local digital currency of the Torrential Slide organization. AVAX was sent off in 2020. Torrential slide is an open-source decentralized blockchain for making dApps and modified blockchains. It is famously known as the winter-themed biological system that holds AVAX, the red coin. AVAX tokens have three essential use cases. They, right off the bat, act as the exchange charge. They act as the central unit for all torrential slide subnets. In addition, clients can stake AVAX and acquire these tokens as remunerations. Torrential slide involves three interoperable blockchains with unmistakable functionalities and numerous subnets. The trade chain handles the exchanging exercises. The agreement chain implied for making dApps. The stage chain, implied for approving exchanges and keeping up with subnets. Torrential slide agreement convention is particular. It isn't totally founded on the verification of work or confirmation of stake. It works with a coordinated non-cyclic chart upgraded agreement. Eminently, the Snowman Convention, a piece of the Torrential Slide Agreement Convention, worth focusing on and implied for block creation. Torrential Slide Value Forecast 2022. Torrential Slide stands firm on the 21st foothold on CoinGecko at the present time. AVAX cost expectation 2022 is made sense of beneath with a day-to-day time span. The above graph of AVAX laid the plummeting channel design. Slipping channel design, otherwise called the falling channel. A slipping channel is shaped by two equal trend lines. The upper trend line, which joins the highs, and the lower trend line, which joins the lows, run parallelly downwards. This example is the trade of a negative market. Presently, torrential slide is in the scope of $12.68. Assuming the example proceeds, the cost of a VAX could arrive at the opposition levels of $20.73 and $30.99. On the off chance that the pattern inverts, the cost of a VAX might tumble to $11.56. Torrential slide backing and opposition levels. The graph underneath shows the help and opposition levels of torrential slide. From the above day-to-day time span, we can obviously decipher the accompanying as the obstruction and backing levels for torrential slide. Resistance level $120.98. Resistance level $228.96. Resistance level $341.17. Support level $11.57. The graphs show that torrential slide has played out a bullish pattern over the course of the last month. Assuming that this pattern proceeds, AVAX could run alongside the bulls, overwhelming its obstruction level at $41.17. Likewise, in the event that the financial backers betray the crypto, the cost of torrential slide could plunge to nearly $11.57, a negative sign. The relative volume of torrential slide is displayed in the outline underneath. It is a mark of how the ongoing exchanging volume has changed throughout some undefined time frame from the past exchanging volume. As of now, the RVOL of a VAX lies beneath the end line, demonstrating frail members in the latest thing. Additionally, the moving normal of torrential slide is displayed in the diagram above. Remarkably, torrential slide cost lies under 50 mama, so it is in a downtrend. As of now, AVAX has entered a negative state. Subsequently, there is plausible of an inversion pattern of a VAX whenever. In the meantime, the general strength file of the AVAX is 38.16. This implies that torrential slide is in an oversold state. Nonetheless, this implies a significant value inversion of a VAX might happen in the forthcoming days. Along these lines, dealers need to painstakingly exchange. Torrential slide value expectation 2022, ADX, RVI. Allow us now to take a gander at the typical directional record of torrential slide. It assists with estimating the general strength of the pattern. The pointer is the normal of the extending cost range values. This framework endeavors to gauge the strength of cost development in the positive and negative bearings utilizing DMI pointers with ADX. The above outline addresses the ADX of torrential slide. As of now, the ADX of a VAX lies in the scope of 48.39, and in this way, it demonstrates major areas of strength for it. The above outline likewise addresses the overall instability record of torrential slide. RVI estimates the consistent deviation of cost changes throughout some stretch of time. The RVI of a VAX lies under 50, showing low unpredictability. Truth be told, the RSI of torrential slide is at 38.16, in this manner affirming a potential sell signal. Correlation of a VAX with BTC, ETH. The underneath graph shows the cost correlation between Bitcoin, Ethereum, and torrential slide. From the above graph, we can decipher that the value activity of a VAX is like BTC and ETH. This shows that when the cost of BTC and ETH increments or diminishes, the cost of a VAX additionally increments or diminishes individually. Torrential slide value forecast 2023. In the event that the declining cost activity totally dials back in force and the pattern turns around, torrential slide could likely accomplish $50 by 2023. Torrential slide value expectation 2024. With a few overhauls in the organization, torrential slide could enter a bullish direction. Assuming the coin gets the notice of significant financial backers, AVAX could mobilize to hit $55 by 2024. Torrential slide value expectation 2025. If torrential slide supports significant opposition levels and keeps on being perceived as a superior venture choice among the financial backers for the following 7 years, AVAX would mobilize to hit $60. Torrential slide value expectation 2026. If torrential slide supports significant obstruction levels and keeps on being perceived as a superior speculation choice among the financial backers for the following 4 years, AVAX would mobilize to hit $65. Torrential slide value expectation 2027. If torrential slide supports significant opposition levels and keeps on being perceived as a superior speculation choice among the financial backers for the following 5 years, AVAX would mobilize to hit $70. Torrential slide value expectation 2028. Torrential slide holds up areas of strength for and as a superior speculation choice for the following 6 years in the midst of the patterns in the exceptionally unstable crypto market. By driving huge cost rallies, AVAX would hit $75. In 2028, torrential slide value forecast 2029. In the event that financial backers run in and keep on putting down their wagers on torrential slide, it would observe significant spikes. AVAX could hit $80 by 2029. Torrential slide value forecast 2030. With more noteworthy progressions in the torrential slide environment, the crypto local area could keep on putting resources into AVAX for the following 8 years and drive critical cost rallies for the token. Thus, torrential slide could hit $90 by 2030. And, with persistent enhancements in the torrential slide organization, we can say that 2022 is a decent year for a VAX. Thus, the bullish value expectation of torrential slide in 2022 is $41.17. Then again, the negative value forecast of torrential slide cost expectation for 2022 is $11.56. Besides, with the headways and moves up to the torrential slide environment,